Have you ever been stuck trying to figure out a coding error only to feel completely lost? It can be really frustrating, especially when you're just starting out. If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to tackle the error message. Array initializer must be an initializer list or string literal. I totally get it. Starting with C programming after working with Java can feel like learning a new language. You're not alone in this struggle. Many beginners face similar issues when transitioning between programming languages. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, "Why am I getting the error message about array initializers?" They shared their code and mentioned they are trying to return a character array from a method. Sound familiar? If so, let's break it down together. So what's going wrong here? In C, when you declare an array, you need to initialize it properly. The error message indicates that the syntax used for initializing the array is incorrect. Let's clarify this so you can fix it. And stick around. I have a helpful tip at the end that will make your coding journey smoother and help you avoid similar errors in the future. To begin resolving the user's issue, we need to address the declaration of the character array in the function. The user is trying to initialize a character array with a string directly, which is not allowed in C. Instead, we should use a string literal. Next, the user should modify the function to copy the string from the input parameter to the newly created array. This can be done using the standard library function s*cpy. Now let's address the return type of the function. The user is returning a local array, which will go out of scope once the function exits. Instead, we should dynamically allocate memory for the array using malloc. Finally, in the main function, the user needs to declare the new array properly and ensure that each element returned from insert to array is stored correctly. This requires dynamic memory management. Fun fact, did you know that C was developed in the early 1970s? It's one of the oldest programming languages still in use today. Just think about how far we've come since then. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative solution suggests that instead of initializing an array with a pointer, you should define the array first and then copy the value into it. This can be done using the *py function. Additionally, the new array must have a defined size, and since the insert to array function returns a pointer, new r should also be a pointer. Here's the tip I promised. Always double-check your array initializations and ensure you're using the correct syntax. This small habit can save you a lot of headaches down the road. And there you have it. With these adjustments, your code should work without throwing that error. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button for more coding tips and keep coding confidently.